In this video, we introduce the Accord LMS Learning Catalog. The catalog is like the filing cabinet where your learning content is stored. Learning content is stored in folders that can be hierarchically organized. You can have different types of folders, such as learning paths and courses. In this video, we'll demonstrate how to organize your learning content within your folders. The Accord Learning Management System is used to manage several aspects of the learning process. Broadly speaking, the LMS manages learning content, teams of learners, and their learning activities. In this course, we'll review the LMS catalog. The catalog is the master repository for managing all learner content used in the Accord LMS. The Accord LMS catalog approach will be familiar to most computer users. Accord uses a folder hierarchy to organize learning content. Any folder which contains a subfolder is called a parent folder. A subfolder can be considered the child folder of the parent folder. Just like people, a folder can be both a parent and a child. The Accord catalog can contain any number of folders, child folders, or learning content within those folders. In addition, the Accord catalog supports many different types of folders and learning elements. The Accord catalog offers tremendous flexibility in how learning elements are stored and presented to learners. The LMS ships with 5 default folder types, each with their own benefits. We'll review each of the default folder types, but remember that you don't need to use them all and can edit them or create new ones to fit your training model. Please review Accord LMS documentation for information on how to customize default folder types or create new ones to better fit your training program. The catalog features the following default folder types. The basic folder type within the Accord LMS catalog is simply called a folder. Folders can contain other folders, as well as other folder types such as learning paths and courses. Folders can also contain learning elements. Learning paths are used to organize larger sets of related courses. This is useful, for example, when presenting a certification program that requires the learner to complete an entire set of courses. The certificate can then be awarded for completing the learning path rather than one of the specific courses. Collections are used to group sets of courses together within a learning path. This is helpful for large learning paths which contain many courses. For example, a first aid learning path might have collections including primary assessment courses, basic wound care courses, and emergency care courses. Smaller learning paths often omit collections entirely and simply contain courses. Courses are used to organize a specific set of related learning elements. Learning elements can be SCORM or non-SCORM files, such as documents or videos. Larger courses can use chapters to subdivide the learning elements within the course. Chapters are used to group learning elements within a course. This is helpful for large courses which contain many learning elements. Smaller courses often omit chapters and simply contain the learning elements directly. The learning element is the most granular part of the Accord content catalog. These are the specific presentations, activities, and assessments. Learning elements can include SCORM packages, Office documents, videos, PDF files, quizzes, surveys, instructor-led training sessions, URLs, webinars, and certificates, and just about anything that can be accessed from the web. This course that you're watching right now is a learning element within an Accord LMS catalog course. Let's see how all this fits together. We'll start by looking at a simple example for new employee training for a small organization. In this example, we'll only have a learning path with a few courses for the folder structure. Because the learning path does not contain a lot of content, we won't need to utilize collections or chapters. The learning path will be entitled New Employee Training and contain 3 courses: Welcome to Acme, Your Benefits Package, and Policies and Procedures. Each course contains its own set of learning elements and requirements for completion. We can add as many LE as we want to each course. In our example, the Policies and Procedure course contains an online course, a PDF version of the Policy and Procedure Manual, and an exam. Prerequisites can be applied if the learners are to take the courses in a specific order. For example, we could require the completion of the Welcome to Acme course before the other 2 courses become available. If a learner is enrolled to the New Employee Training learning path, they will automatically receive all the child courses and learning elements. Let's take a look at what this example looks like in the Accord LMS. This is the LMS admin's catalog page. Here's our new hire training path. The black arrow to the left of the catalog items let us know that there are child folders or content that we can open. If we click on it, we'll be able to drill down and see there are 3 courses: Welcome to Acme, Your Benefits Package, and Policies and Procedures. We can go ahead and click on each of the courses, and we'll be able to drill down and see the content that is within the course itself. So once again, we have the learning path, we have the course and its learning elements or content, course, learning elements, and our final course and its learning elements. Okay, so now let's take a look at the user presentation of this learning path. This is the learner's My Courses page, and right here is our Acme New Hire Training learning path. If we open the learning path, we'll see our 3 courses are right here. And if we open any of the courses, we'll be able to launch the learning elements from within the course. This is a neatly organized learning path which places the learning content where the learner can easily find and access the content that she needs. Now this is a simple learning path. In our next lesson, we'll explore a larger learning path which utilizes collection and chapter folders to keep everything tidy. Thanks for watching.